Welcome, my name is Transleona. I'm a raccoon girl on Twitch. The following is a recording of one of my latest streams on Twitch. Sit back and relax, and I hope you enjoy the show. Alright, let's kick his butt. No sweat at all for that one. Hmm. There we go.
We're good to go. Nicely done.
All right, the hard fight now.
This ought to perk you up. So sorry. We're good to go.
Hairless meatballs. Pick Chloe back up. Already doing better than I have in any other point. Got him where I want him.
Take him down. This ought to perk you up. Right.
Oh my god, I did it!
All right, rule.
Okay, we won. I think. Somehow. Thank goodness. That was close. I don't think we could have taken much more. Incredible. Total defeat. I'm impressed you did so well, even after back-to-back fights. You're the perfect model for our soldiers. No, sir, I believe you were the model. It's humbling to admit, but we learned a lot here. Yeah, I don't think we've ever gotten pounded by arts like that before. Maybe we should give our orbment setup another look. If you two learn something like this, that makes it all the more... If you two learn something from this, that makes it all the more worthwhile. True power doesn't stem from the technique itself, after all, but from how you use it. This goes for arts and crafts alike. Excellent advice. Members of the Royal Army train to improve ourselves no less than bracers, and we fully intend to continue doing so for the sake of lasting peace in this kingdom. Yeah, we're gonna keep training as well. If the chance comes up, I'd love another shot. I certainly love another round, someday. You have my word that you will have that chance. After all, I don't intend to leave things as they are. I'd like a rematch myself. This concludes our training then. Good work, men. Quest training assistance complete. Friends, thank you for coming out here today. I'm sure we'll have more to ask of you in the future. I hope we can expect similar results when that time comes. You bet, Colonel Sid. We intend to support the military to the utmost of our ability. If you need anything, don't hesitate to contact the guild. I will, thank you. As a parting gift, let me offer you this. Officer Belk? Yes, sir. Received gladiator headband. It may not be much, but it should come in handy at some point. I hope you'll accept it as thanks for your assistance. Thanks, Colonel Sid. Goodness, thank you very much, Colonel. Now, if you'll pardon me, I hope we meet again soon. I don't. Making me do 3 fights in a row? So, not cool. Let's charm key anklet. Press charm key anklet. There we go. I got the gladiator headband that I want for the final chapter. Alright, let's go turn in all of our quests. And then we can finally get back to the story. And maybe they'll give me the Haze Rune, or Orbment, so that I can stop getting ambushed everywhere I go. I swear, they give it to you in the last game because they're just like, yeah, this is something that you'll want to put on Joshua and keep it on him forever. And now that Joshua's gone, they're like, nah. You don't get the Haze Rune until later in the game. Or Orbment. No Joshua, no Haze. Alright. All rested up. Guild. Report. Stolen sign complete. Training assistance complete. New model orbital gun complete. Chaldea tunnel monster complete. Trap plains monster complete. And let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't get the haze rune until I get to D rank. And you can't make it. These specialty runes you can only, or orbments you can only find later. Fishing book. There are 9 types of fish I still need to catch. Ah.
Sorry.
I swear.
I'm sorry.
At the same time. I'm not even going the right way. Ah! Ah! Everyone's level 53 now. Wolf Fort. And here's the Wolf Fort. It's really peaceful here. I guess we don't need to worry about Calvert invading us and stealing our puppies or something, huh? Quite a difference compared to the Hawken Gate. Of course, unlike my glorious fatherland, Calvert and Liberal are easy friends. There are reasons for that, you realize. I imagine our relationship with Calvert has something to do with it, although, beyond the gate is a mountain pass that would be difficult for a full army to pass through. That's why the gate is so small as well, as I recall. Yes, far different from the Hawken Gate, which faces onto a great open road. I'm still not quite sure about the free-range poultry, either way though. Anyway, let's start asking around about the earthquake, We should probably check in with the guard commander first. Right. Got fresh eggs. You're the bracers the guild called ahead about, right? Here to investigate the earthquake from what Miss Kalika said on the phone. Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting how, thorough Kalika is. She even keeps us on our toes every now and then. Anyway, we'll do everything we can to help. We appreciate that, thank you. Let's start with your account on what happened during the earthquake then. Oh, let's see. The earthquake happened 3 days ago at roughly 1700 hours. The quake itself wasn't all that strong, and it only lasted 10 seconds. Still though, earthquakes rarely ever happen around here. Some of my men were spooked. Let me tell you. The part that spooked me though, once I contacted command at Leaston Fortress to report, they told you that no other part of the region had experienced an earthquake, right? Exactly, right, miss. And it wasn't just Leaston. Even Sink-Time Gate didn't feel anything, and they're practically up the damn road. I called into Zeiss and Elmo and learned that they'd felt nothing either. It's like Kalika said. Speaking of which, did you hear there was an earthquake in Zeiss today? Yeah, I heard about that. And that's the thing, we didn't feel so much as a wobble here. Localized earthquakes that only strike small specific areas? Not what I would call the most natural thing in the world. So that's the earthquake then. Did anything else out of place happen around that time? Was anyone strange seen, for example? No, I've heard no meaningful reports from my men. It's possible they saw something so minor they didn't feel the need to report it to me immediately, though. Feel free to ask them some questions, maybe jog their memories a bit. Sure, thanks, sir. Let's go talk to the gate guards. Yawn. Sup? We're from the Bracer Guild. Hope you're not disturbing you, but could you answer some questions? Oh, sure. Still asked the soldier about the odd things he might have seen when the earthquake happened. Odd things? I was, checking the light blocking abilities of my hat when the quake hit. I thought the chief was yelling at me at first. But no, I didn't see anyone around. I mean, I thought it was a prank at first, not an earthquake. Wasn't really all that strong. This isn't so much a strange occurrence, as it is an admission that you're awful at your job. But to sleep standing, that is a rare skill, Estelle. I, however, can consume an entire full-course meal while asleep on a sofa. That's not something to brag about, Lenheim. So, was there anything else you can remember at all? Actually, Hennig said he saw something weird, but... Something weird? Now, this was the day before the earthquake, mind you. One of the other guards here, Hennig, asked if anyone passed through the gate. When I told him I hadn't seen anyone, he just shook his head. Oh, that's curious. I wonder what that's about. He might be able to tell us something. Let's go talk to this Hennig guy. Oh. Ah. Oh, hello. What is it? Hello, we're from the Bracer Guild. We have a few questions about the earthquake that happened 3 days ago, if you don't mind. Oh yeah, gotta say it was a surprise. First time I've ever been in an earthquake, I had no idea what was going on. So what did you want to know? So the thing is, we talked to Braum, and Estelle explained what they heard from Braum. Oh, right, that. Yeah, I did ask him that. He asked him if someone had passed through the gate? Yeah, let me explain. So 4 days ago, I just finished my watch and was going off duty. Just as I was leaving, though, I saw a weird man coming up the road. A weird man? Was it a man garbed in white with a mask, perchance? A mask? No, he wasn't that weird. He's a tall guy wearing a black suit. He also had these black glasses on. Black glasses? Those could be sunglasses, right? Yes. Such glasses are fairly rare, so it's very likely the same man. Sunglasses, huh? Anyway, just before I went on break, I saw him coming up the road. Most of the travelers who passed by here stopped in at the bar, so I figured I'd see him inside. I take it he didn't? Yeah, that's the thing. He didn't show, so I asked Braum and he said nobody passed through. He's a lazy slob, but he ain't so bad at his job that he just let a stranger pass through without checking. Perhaps he had business at your barracks? He may have spoken to your commander, for example. See, I was pretty curious at that point and asked the commander, and he said nobody'd been in there during that time period either. So I have to wonder what happened to the guy I saw. Doesn't seem like he came through. Okay, this is really suspicious. We should tell Kalika about this. Yes, this seems like a good lead. Thank you for sharing all this with us, Private Henning. Hey, my pleasure. I feel better having gotten it all off my chest. Hey, welcome. Welcome to this totally ordinary bar. May I have a moment? Sure, what is it? Sure, so we're with the Bracer Guild. We'd like you to help with our investigation a little, if you can, anyway. No problem. Not like I have any customers anyway. Estelle asked if anything odd had happened before or after the earthquake. Sorry. I can only remember the earthquake itself. Heck of a surprise that was. When it suddenly hit, I was like, ah! I was shocked. So there was nothing that caught your attention before or after the earthquake? Nothing particularly different from the norm, no. I mean, I was in this bar the whole time, so there wouldn't be a whole lot that could happen. Yeah, of course. It doesn't seem like there are any leads to follow here. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. No, don't worry about it. Thanks for your cooperation. Da 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 da. What, do you need something? Yeah, we're with the Bracer Guild. We'd like your help with our investigation. I don't mind, but please, keep it short. Sel asked if anything suspicious had happened before or after the earthquake. Earthquake? You mean the one 3 days ago? The day the earthquake happened was just a normal day. If anything suspicious had happened, I'd have reported it long ago. I see. Seems like this is a swing and a miss. Is that all you needed? Yes, that's plenty. We're sorry to have disturbed you during your job. No problem. We're both on the job after all, aren't we? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hello again. Were my men helpful? Actually, yeah. Stell told Pace about the man in sunglasses. So Henning saw a suspicious man. Hard to think he has something to do with the earthquakes, but he sounds suspicious regardless. I'll report this to command at least. Please do. Alright, I think we've learned all we can here. Let's return to Kalika with what we know. Alright. But before that, I've got to go to Sanctime Gate. Hey, you lot. Good, I made it in time. Huh? What do you mean, sir? Has something happened? I contacted Leaston about what we talked about previously and heard something surprising. I figured it was up to me to let you all know. Surprising? What now? Wait, don't tell me. Yeah. There was just an earthquake at the Sanctime Gate. What? Hearing this, Stell's group rushed to the Sanctime Gate. Huh. What the hell is with you fool bracers? Can't you see we're in the middle of cleaning up after the earthquake? If you have to nose around, I prefer you do it later. I'm afraid this is our job, sir. Clean up or no. You have my word we won't get in the way. May we ask a few questions of the gate residents? Shh, if HQ hadn't ordered it, I'd tell you a lot to clear out. I got some urgent business to take care of. You can get the details from my second-in-command, Warrant Officer Talbot. He's in the storage area over there, cleaning up. Okay, we'll talk to him, thanks. Just make damn sure you don't interfere with any actual work going on here. Now, if you'll excuse me. It really is kind of bad in here. Do you think we should help out a little? I mean, just to be friendly? This is a military facility, Estelle. I suggest we simply finish our business and go. There may be secret documents or some such in this mess that the military doesn't want us lowly civilians to see. Oh, yeah, good point, I guess. So this is quite a bit more damage than the city's ice earthquake, isn't it? That didn't cause nearly as much of a mess. The ferocity of the quake should be a primary line of inquiry then, as well as asking about our mystery man. Yeah, that guy in the sunglasses. Well, first things first, let's talk to that second-in-command guy. Crap, this is gonna be such a pain to clean up. It'll have my hide if it isn't done by nightfall though. Excuse me, sorry to disturb you. And you are? Estelle and company introduced themselves as bracers and explained why they were investigating the earthquake. I see. Thanks for the concern, even if Dale doesn't share my thanks. So you want to know what the situation was like when the earthquake happened, right? Yes, and please spare no detail. Understood. The earthquake began at roughly 1300 hours. 2 hours ago. The earthquake lasted around 30 seconds and was strong enough to knock down big piled up boxes. Wait, so compared to the quake at the Wolf Fort... Both, yes. The entire earthquake was worse, stronger and longer lasting. And then there was the one which welcomed us to Zeiss. That would, I think, fall in between the other two. Meaning then that the quakes are getting more powerful each time. That's, kind of bad, isn't it? The situation does seem to be worsening. But these are natural occurrences. I don't know how we could stop them. I don't suppose the Bracer Guild has any ideas? Well, it's not really sure yet, but we're, pursuing a few leads. Speaking of which, did anything, weird happen before or after the earthquake? Like, were there any suspicious people walking around? Suspicious people? Gotta think of it. Chelsea mentioned something about a strange man yesterday. He's cleaning the roof if you want to hear the details from him. Chelsea on the roof. Very well. Thanks for helping us out, sir. Not at all. Good luck. Yeah, earthquakes are happening, and I just spent a ton of time just, you know, fighting and exploring. Here we go. But yeah, I am say-so. Pant. Boy, that was scary. I almost fell. Holy crap, I almost fell. This guy climbed atop the wall when the earthquake hit. He was so shocked by the shaking, he almost fell. Had the earthquake been any stronger, he might have really fallen. At least you're lucky in one way, Anton. Huh? Who are you guys? You're Private Chesley, right? We're from the Bracer Guild, Private Chesley. Maybe ask you a few questions about the earthquake that happened recently? I believe you. Lie. I am say-so. I'm very say-so. A stealth group asked about the suspicious man Chesley saw. Alright, the guy from yesterday. I'm not a gremlin. I'm not some kinda super horny transgender streamer girl. Very much not horny. But I did see a tall man with black sunglasses around. I knew it. Must be the same man seen at the Wolf Fort. Sir, did you see what this man was doing? Well, he seemed like kind of a tourist, really. Looking at the scenery for a bit, then came down. He sort of caught my attention since you don't see glasses like his often. He didn't say anything to me and walked off, though. I didn't have a chance to talk to him. Okay. Did anyone else see this guy, maybe? You know, this is where it gets weird, thinking about it. Brought the guy up at dinner since he was kind of weird, but practically nobody else saw the guy. The only one who remembered seeing him was Tammy, who works in the mess hall. Unlike the Wolf Fort, this gate seems quite a bit of traffic. And yet, despite this, there are only 2 witnesses? How wonderfully spooky. Spooky or not, it wouldn't be a good idea to talk to this Tammy and see what she knows. You said she's in the mess hall, correct? Thanks, Chelsea. Chesley, you are a big help. No problem. And yeah, she should be in the mess hall. Good luck with your investigation. Tammy, phew, all clean again. Thank the goddess. Huh? You're Tammy, yes? We're from the Bracer Guild. You mind if we ask you a couple questions? Bill's party asked Tammy about the man in sunglasses she saw. Ooh, him, yeah. I passed by him on the 2nd floor in the hallway yesterday. I think he was coming down from the roof. That would match what our soldier friend said, yes. Did you exchange any words when you passed? I did say hello. He just kinda grinned in response and said, yo. Ooh, just thinking about it makes me all tingly again. He was so wild. I think I'm starting to get a picture of him. Do you remember what he was wearing? He had a dark suit, but opened really casually at the chest, right? He looked amazing in it. Oh, and he was wearing a pair of black gloves, I think. So sunglasses, a dark suit, and black gloves. Right. The guy might as well wear a sign on his head saying, "I am sinister. Be suspicious of my evil ways." I wouldn't say suspicious. He just had a sense of danger about him. You know, that dangerous tough guy charm, right? Right. Anyway, so you just passed by and said hi and didn't see him afterward, right? Yeah, unfortunately. I chased him a little bit. I thought we could get to know each other, or anyway. I lost track of him in a weird way. A weird way? How so? It'll be easier to show you. Follow me. Excuse me, Sanders. Can I step out for a moment? Yeah, go ahead. Just get back before the dinner rush. This is where I passed him right here. He didn't walking in this direction. I turned to follow him after a moment, figuring I'd chat with him, right? Okay. When I turned, I saw that the door over here was closing. So I thought he must have stepped out. Here's my chance to talk to him before he leaves, so I followed him, but... By the time I screwed up my courage and came out, he was nowhere to be seen. In other words, I lost him, but I lost him here. Lost? But wait a sec. How is that possible? This is a dead end, isn't it? Yeah, and there's no way you could have jumped down from this height, right? I figured I made a mistake and thought he went elsewhere. I looked all over Sync Time for him, but I never saw him. Kinda makes me want to jump off the end. There, I missed my chance. Ah, you poor kitten. If it would please you, I could help you forget such lesser men. Knock it off. No one deserves that kind of trauma. I think we have a fairly good idea of what happened now. You were a big help. Thank you again. Haha, you're welcome. So, is he some kind of wanted man? A super skilled, cold-blooded assassin on the run from the Bracer Guild? I, don't know about that, but he's definitely a dangerous guy. Look, if you see him again, don't go near him, okay? Trust me. But he's so cool. Oh well. Anyway, I got some things to prepare, so excuse me. Keep up the good work, everyone. Oh, I'm out of water. I'll be right back. There's no way you could have jumped down from this height. Huh. Estelle, does this remind you of anyone? Yeah. That silver-haired monster who jumped off the top of Grand Cell Castle, the man we know as Lawrence. The other ones are like him. I think they could jump from here and survive. Yes. I think it's safe to assume we know who our wild sunglasses man is. Another enforcer of Ouroboros, just like the Phantom Thief then. I feel pretty confident saying that at this point, yes. I also feel confident saying we're done investigating. Let's return to the guild house. Before I forget, I gotta talk to Anton again. The birthday celebration comes and all I have to show is a broken heart. Then an earthquake comes and all I get is nearly dying. How pitiful. I haven't even the will to stand up. Ricky, tell me, what on earth is the meaning of my existence? Anton, it's pretty clear where your raison d'etre is right now. Yes, you are a roadblock. Ricky, tell me. Alright, gonna go get that water. Thanks for watching. You can also catch my streams on twitch.tv/transleona to join in on the fun. Can't wait to see you there.